Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another one of my videos. This one, I'll be testing out one of the most discounted farming setups I can find, or the cheapest one, specifically for pumpkins and melons. I'm going to be doing pumpkins in this video, but it should work for you, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get it. So first things first is your plot. You want to have two plots of pumpkins, and they're like this, and you want to go through and connect them using, like, steps. I just broke down the wall in between it and used the same blocks to repair it in a sense. But like you have to, yeah, it's kind of scuffed in the middle, but you don't have to actually fill in the middle. So as long as it's growing on the inside, it should be fun because you can't walk off the edges. You're only gonna need like 11 rows of pumpkins, and you're gonna want to set teleport pads on each of them. Keep in mind you can only have 56 teleport pads per plot, and this is gonna cost you 22 teleport pads. So you want so that these should have no destinations. The other ones should have. So the one at the end of this row teleports to this one. The one at the end of this row teleports to this one, and so on. Now, this setup consists of a lantern helmet, melon chestplate, melon leggings, and rancher's boots. Now, you don't need to recom your rancher's boots. Your rancher's boots can be epic. The only reason why I have them recommed is for the +8 farming fortune. This was a while ago. Um, so like, they don't have to be recommed. They're only gonna be +8 farming fortune. The rest is based off of your farming level, but it shouldn't make much of a difference. So you want to put on this set. I'm using a pumpkin dicer with Thunder 5 and Turbo Pumpkin 3. There's no requirement for the Turbo Pumpkin. And then I'm going to be using a rabbit pet for farming wisdom because this gives no fortune. So this won't affect my fortune at all. And it's literally like 400k on auction. Oh, I don't have Tricky anymore. Rip. Okay. Well, it's like 200k on auction. So I'm going to do a 10-minute test, and when I get back, I'm going to show you how to get set. So the optimal controls for this is you want to set your attack button to space. Rebind your space button to like Z or something, and then your strafe right to Alt, and then you want to line this up and use one hand to hold down space and Alt because they're right beside each other. So like I just use my left hand to hold down space and Alt. And in the Hypixel rules, it says no using weights or tape to hold down third-party buttons. This is me using my fingers to hold it down. So I use my index finger and my middle finger to hold down Alt and space, and it will slowly start, and it will do this, because I rebound my keys. And because the teleport pad, they'll automatically go, so I can just use my right hand to scroll through YouTube shorts on my phone, or whatever, right? And, yeah, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, and I am done farming with the set. Let me go to the top real quickly. I'm gonna put my money in my bank, and then we're gonna sell everything to see how much money I actually made. So, if I sell everything I got, in 10 minutes, I made 500,000 coins. And if I do some math really quickly, I'll end up making 3.2 million coins an hour from this method, because that was 10 minutes times 6 is 3.2 million. So, that's actually how good this is. 3.2 million an hour just for farming pumpkins with this really discount setup, and now it's time for the cost of the setup. The helmet for the setup costs 380,000 coins. But it gives you +1 farming fortune while holding out an axe, so it's based off your farming level. The chestplate does cost 2.3 million coins, but it's worth it in the end because you gain 2.2 million an hour off of this method. You can also substitute the chestplate. I'll show you. The leggings cost 2,098,000 coins, but it's also again worth it. Or you can also just replace that with farm armor from the wheat collection, but you will need wheat 9. It only gives you 10 less farming fortune. If you want to save a lot of money, you can do this. You might make a little bit less money, maybe around 3 million, 2.9 million an hour, but then after like a couple hours, you should have enough to buy the melon armor and giving you the full potential. There's also some pets you can use, like if you have enough money, you can buy a mushroom cow pet for 5.8 million, and it will give you 11 farming fortune, and it will increase with every level. If you have more money, if you have like 9.9 million, you can buy a legendary mushroom cow, which will give you even more. It still says +11, but it will go up with your thing. And for once at level 100, per every 20 strength, you'll gain 1 farming fortune. So that's kind of like another passive way of farming fortune. And if you're really rich, you can spend 23.3 million on a legendary elephant pet, which will give you even more farming fortune in the long run. It'll give you way more. I'll give you 180 level 100. If you add a green bandana onto it, that's 310 or 210 farming portion. So yeah, that's how good this discount setup works. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I will be posting soon. This one just took a while because I wasn't really motivated because I have school and I had to focus a lot on tests and stuff. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.